see what you got.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Yeah, this category is kind of like a meh category because it's not really real. Fake category confirmed here first. Yeah, we were inside Jenga then. Look, it just like pushed us out. Now that's what I call positioning. Makes absolutely no difference. If anything, it can cause you to bail, which would lose you time, but... Nice. So basically, his RNG, whether he bails or lands his ollie there, and if he lands it, then you just may as well restart, because that immediately makes him try again. And then from here, you basically need to, like... If you do 360 flip tricks, then he can't do them. So, in theory, you should never lose to Shingo. It's not as good as the game Escape later on, where the guy can't do 540s at all. So if you do a 540, he just kind of like gets a bit confused. You just do 540 tricks. It's the same as the game of Skate you do in Skate 2, where you can foot plan to do a 540. No, you can't do the same trick twice in a row. You can do... See on the left, there's the... That way, there's the already been done. If you do one of the tricks that have already been done, then not only do you lose your ability to set the trick, so it's his turn to set the trick, which, I mean, it just kills it. But also it tries to open the trick list to tell you what tricks are available to be done. So that would be like a reset on the first one. It would be a reset on any of them, to be honest. You'd lose too much time. Why did I just go into my map? Yeah. Yeah, if you mess up, then you gotta restart. The worst one is the Eric one, because it's quite easy to mess up. I think he got stuck on that woman. But yeah, on Eric, it's like over some boxes, and it's quite hard to like make sure you clear the boxes. And then also people walk on the other side of the boxes, so you can sometimes just like air into a person. Okay. That's why I did like tidy little back tail. Ooh, look at that, 360 out. No, I think you land at the same time. I mean, you can pop a trick lower or higher. So like I can do a kickflip that high, and I can do a kickflip that high. So obviously in the games of Skate, where you want to pop a trick as low as possible. That only really applies to the first game of Skate. Every other game of Skate, you need to pop it as high as possible to like beat them.
The whole point is to hang together.
That's kind of a tight little turn, that. To get up there. Because if you don't hit it straight on, you don't have enough forward momentum to get up that, like, step up.
Hey dude, I'm Seb. I shoot for the skate. The light is perfect. Let's get this done. Come on, man.
I don't think any tricks are faster. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like from when you go from the ground up to when you land, and I think they all go the same height.
Nice, that's a keeper.
And I don't think it like moves you up and down at different speeds. So yeah, physics TM. All right, let's do this right this time. Okay, we didn't do it right. And we missed the bench. Come on. Fucking hell. Whatever. The way you're supposed to do that is you're supposed to get up on that ledge I tried to get on at the start. And if you're going quick enough, then you can like do a grind, a flip trick, a grind, and you're just done immediately. There's another way where you walk back and you like turn around that people like to do because it's a bit easier, but it's not quite my cup of tea. I like the hard strats that screw over every run. Alright, let's go for this again, see how it goes. I'd quite like to get 5k. I appreciate... Oh no, don't manual for too long, that was close. I appreciate that 5k is a bit unrealistic, but... I think it's not about manualing for too long, actually. It's about manual distance. So if you're manualing slow... If you're like staying still and just manual for ages, it's fine. Don't land on me. I saw a guy like going over my head. Okay, we can do this. Yee. I'm happy with that. That's kind of cool. I don't know, that wasn't too hard. I think I could do 10k. That's the goal. One day we'll get 10k. One day 10k. When did I say 5k was unrealistic? I was just like, I just had my back covered for when I failed miserably again. Do you see that one? Oh, man. I probably said it was unrealistic, to be honest. Oh god, that was ridiculous.
Show us what you got when the tune starts.
I've always wanted to like backflip onto that and then like do it, but it doesn't seem to work when you're like fully upside down. Which is a shame, because that would be so funny. Yeah, I think if you're like fully upside down, it doesn't count. It's kind of hard to like build the ability to just know when you're about to land and pull that trigger though. Like, I don't think it's super easy to do. Oh man, we lost our score. Well, I'm thinking, what time is it? Yeah, no matter what happens this one, we'll finish this run because it's going to be my last one, so hopefully it's a good run. Hopefully we beat our own world record, so I'm not ashamed to post 46:06 because it's a pretty terrible time. That was a nice little nose bonk, to be honest. Kind of hard to do it with the no footer. Do it with the Christ there. Yeah, it's kind of hard. Maybe not. Oh, just gently dying. I like getting the nose money nollie flip front flips off here. Like I think they're kind of cool. I didn't use the glitch for that one because you can do it off that without using the glitch, which is kind of cool because it means you can actually do like fun stuff, like real tricks. I can do a stiffy front flip. If I can remember how to do those. Stiffy front. Whipped out my stiffy. I mean, there's too much steers in that for me to beat those points. So hopefully they don't beat it.
Yeah, I'm not confident in landing anything on side. That's fine.
And I think it lets you land in grind when you're doing that, doing the glitch, but... Hey, I hope it lets me do this backflip down here. Nice. I could have beaten them all with that as well. Alright, let's go for some in... Oh, we don't have time. Never mind.
Dude, I cannot believe you owned it. It's over.
Oh, I still feel so warm. Just seeing him in shorts, it's like, oh, nice. Feels winter, man.
Check it out. Gotta go.
Yo, let's go hit Regs. We can either take a nice fun skate down there, or we can hit the subway. Your choice, dude.
Spam Y. This game, it's like spam Y because Y is start mission.
Start skating when you hear
Skate 2, spam up.
First place goes to Fabio.
Well, spam pause. And Skate 3, spam it up. Although Skate 3, you sign up to missions typically. There's only a couple of missions where it's faster not to. And signing up warps and signs up, so you don't have to like spam up when you arrive. Whereas Skate 2 doesn't have that; it just teleports you to the mission.
That's it.
That was Narnar. Work hard.
I never.
Work hard. Straight 'em up.
Why we no do this? I love how even the camera gets a bit confused. It's like maybe you should have bailed there. I like doing like nose grind front flips off here. That's kind of cool. What I really wanted was one where like, because when you air out in this park, you can like air out into the like wall rides.
Want to give a big shout out to
It'd be kind of cool to like wall ride front flip, like front flip out of a wall ride or something. But I don't know if there's anywhere where you can like wall ride and get enough height to do that. Maybe if I wall ride like off this, like I just tried, that could work. The wall ride mechanics aren't the same as Skate 3.
for the crunchy granola slam.
The other place I could do it is I can go off here onto that wall there, I think. But that's kind of tight as well.
I'm on this pretty soon.
Well, this is the one chance.
Sponsors, you know who you are. I don't.
Nope.
Oh, that's time.
Not sure how we saved 0.5 seconds. I think I split a bit earlier there. Hopefully if we get these films quick, then we can be really far ahead. Because I definitely have like 10-20 seconds to save here. More time we save,
Hey, it's Joe.
the more beast it is.
You down for it? It's gonna mean a full part and shot vid, so you better start like now.
How is that it? Not it?
Yo, let's go film.
I split because we had like 9, 7, 8. Oh, brutal.
Hey, Mike.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, remembering the films is probably one of the harder things about Skate 3, because Skate 1, sorry, because you have to remember like which number all of the films are.
Really sick hookup at the mag with Seb. But you know what? I'm not even sure who my man Mike shoots for.
Because I don't have time to wait, like, trying to work out which film I'm trying to do.
And go.
Oh my god, okay, we'll do it on this side. So like 10 meters, that should be it. Yeah, nice it is.
Work, that grind was sick.
Okay,
Yo.
this should be interesting, trying to get this quickly.
Yeah, that one's a keeper. Alright, go.
Only 8 meters, okay. This was okay.
Vic.
It could be.
Yeah, I got this number from Shingo. Hope this is the right number. So the skip.
I guess it would be worth it if you didn't know them. I'm sure that would work. I just know them now. I think having a list of numbers is like just another thing to constantly look at. And you don't really want that. Like, I already have to, and even if you had that, you already have to memorize where on the map all of the things are. Because if you don't know where the things are on the map, then you can't.
So what you want
Then you don't get to them like faster.
and hit that
I have to know where every challenge is on the map, unlike in Skate 2 and 3, where I just have to know what the names of the challenges are. Because you actually have to find the challenge you want to go to on the map. Which makes it interesting. Okay. I'm just going to go left here. I think I can do this easier left, maybe, without bailing, because I was bailing quite a lot there.
Let's get more coverage.
That should be 7 meters, yeah. Well, we bailed there, which is going to probably cost us some time, but that's okay.
Yo, that was a fresh one for sure.
No, not the subway. There you go. Yeah, I think we lost a little bit of time. We might be about even after this split.
What's up? This gap is huge.
Not sure how good going left was there. It took me quite a while to do it. Yeah, bailing on this game is not as bad as bailing on Skate 3. If you bail on Skate, no, on Skate 2, if you bail on Skate 2 before like loading or doing anything, then it like takes forever. The other cool thing about Skate 1 is you can turn off autosave. And autosave in Skate 2 and 3 stops you opening the pause menu. So you literally have to wait 2 seconds after doing every split in Skate 2 and 3.
Hey man, this is gonna
Which
be
ruins it quite a bit.
Let's get this done. What tricks you got?
Okay. Trying to think about what we just did at the end there. It was a bit odd. Okay.
Are you ready? Here we go. And
Okay,
go.
we just fucked up again. It's okay. There we go, we did it.
Oh, booyah, good shot, man. That was awesome.
Well, we lost a little bit, but we pulled it back. We have time to save on the next split, so it should be fine.
So that one's a keeper fish.
Hey,
This one's in the bottom left.
tell your sponsor they might as well send the check now.
Yeah, it's about just knowing exactly where everything's going to be. Because otherwise you spend ages, especially on the pro missions where there's loads of pro missions on the map. So you'd have to go and like hover over every one until you found the one that you wanted to do if you didn't know which one it was. And like, I guess you could have a little mini map next to your desk, that, like on your desk that said where it was, but that would be really like, it would be about as hard to do, I don't know.
That was an amazing.
You're still gonna have like loads and loads of stuff on it that you gotta like pick out. Definitely part of what makes this run harder is just knowing where you have to go to
Mine go on skate now.
and doing it swiftly.
Then we can go skate with him and get.
Right, so this is the hardest game of Skate because you can't do anything, and unlike the other ones, you can't do anything that he can never land. It takes ages to get to where you've got to get to. There's people walking on the other side of the things. It's quite a high thing to get over, so to like trick over it's quite precise. And he lands lots of tricks, so... And he's already landed 2 in a row now, so that's pretty brutal for me. Like, it's gonna cost me a lot of time. Might be okay.
Over this.
So I tend to just try and see if I can see anyone in front of it, and then do a double heel. Like I only just cleared that, and that was a max height trick. And I'm deliberately doing ones where my board stays flat. If you do a 360 flip type trick, like a 360 heel flip, then it'll it won't stay flat like that, and you won't get as much height. I don't know if it makes a difference if I do them 360 or not. It feels like it does. Yeah, see, and he can get the tricks. And every time he gets one, I've just wasted me going to it and him going to it worth of time. In the world record, I finished this split at 20 minutes, like before 20 minutes. I think it was 1959. The world record for any percent. So you can get here and like finish it in 1959, which is insane. This is gonna be like 21 something.
If they don't pause.
I got that one.
And basically it's just praying a bit to Daddy RNGesus for him to like
Leave me alone, okay? I'm gonna cry
just
now.
be kind. Not much else you can do here.
No refuse to see.
Nice one.
I guess you could do a 360 shove it. It's quite hard to get full pop on those. Because to get the full pop, you not only need to hold it down for a while, you need to also flick it quickly.
Man, that was rough.
Yeah, let's do a 360 heel flip. And hopefully he bails this. Yeah, exactly. But it's about having the ability to like consistently lay down runs. Like that's the hard thing.
Okay, I've had work.
Because if you're not consistent with your runs, like this run wasn't that good. Like compared to like my good runs when I like have been practicing a lot. So it was pretty bad RNG. Like he landed one trick. The best RNG obviously he lands no tricks, and it took him 3 tricks at the start before he bailed. So I could have probably saved about 30 seconds there, and then I would have been like 15 seconds. Pardon me, behind the world record.
Go! Go down! Go! Faster!
So I just did my biggest drop of 6.9 meters, which this to the bottom of the bowl is bigger, 7.4 meters. 7 meters is the limit of what you can land normally. So if I do that with my hands off the controller, you bail. But if I do that with the like landing glitch, then you land it. So that's like, you can like land up any height, which is so cool. There's probably more uses for it than what we use it for, but like I think some of the splits where it's like, oh, trick down here or do something like that, if you do the landing glitch, you might be able to like cheese it, maybe. I don't know.
Now.
Do it now. I don't know, just whatever the tallest you can fall from in the game. I'm pretty sure there's another glitch that you can do that gives you infinite height. So I can't remember how you do it. It's to do with like bailing and then like going to a session marker. But I can't remember it exactly.
It's really tilting.
Tilty boy. Whoa.
Yeah, and I also give you
So yeah, I assume you can like drop from max height. Yeah, I don't know if the game has like a cap on height. I've never like tried. But it would be whatever the height cap is.
You do realize it's really tilting. Okay, to play. I have a lot of stress off that.
I mean I think that chat message was sick just for the fact that you got the infinity symbol in there. Maybe some power of 2. It depends. Nah,
I thought a couple dudes were gonna take you out, but
it would be some power of 2 if it's based on like the integer or whatever like type is bounded by. Yeah, I know. But if it's based on if it's like something that the developers set, then it probably won't be a power of 2. 100% career run does mean you need to do some pro challenges. It basically means do the Danny Way run, like do the Danny Way final challenge, which means you do have to do some pro challenges because to progress in the career, there's parts where you have to do a pro challenge.
Kick was insane. Looked so good. Stan Van Alona represent, man.
And it's all to do with like being able to get sponsored.
let's roll.
That was shit.
Yo, check this.
I kind of want to go like the other way for this next one. Metal detector's number 4.
Hey, it's me. Just because you turned pro doesn't mean you can chill out now.
Yeah, let's go this way.
Get some footage.
That wasn't too bad.
Yo, this is...
And this like ledge on my right here is really nice.
Yo, you psyched on that one? Good. That one was fresh.
1, 2.
And go.
How did that car hit me?
Man.
I just don't see that.
Yo, the lens cap is off.
There's another one coming for me there too. 3. Four, 5, 6. There's a car here as well. And a person. Just stay on here.
Yo, I am so
Okay.
amped right now.
We didn't split that. It's okay. So, 1, 2. Let's do this. Grind.
Yo, camera's on.
Flip trick manual. 3.2k points.
Yo, good work, man.
We did that pretty quickly. Not F yet. The run's still alive.
Hey, it's me, Seb.
We salvaged it. It might be F this split. I utterly detest this split. I just don't know. I don't even know. Not only does it place you all the way over here, you've got to skate all the way over. This like gap is so dodgy. There must be a better way of doing it. Oh, we did it. Just kidding. It's easy. Can't believe anyone would ever struggle with it.
That was a good one. That was so good. The mag is gonna flip when they see this one. Good job, man.
Yeah, it's utterly horrible. Hole in the wall. I hate hole in the wall too. Let's go get a sponsor. It's shoes, I think. I think Wheels and... or is it Wheels?
Later. You should know.
We're about to find out. I think it's whatever the bottom one is. Wheels. I was right as well. Oh god. Okay, hole in the wall's like up here. Yeah. I utterly hate hole in the wall too. I might have time to save here. No, I don't think I do, you know. I don't think I do.
Alright, for this shot, I wanna see.
Looks like I have time to save on the next couple of splits though. Okay. We got it. I hate that so much. Muscle memory carry me. Okay. So obviously, like, one cool thing about this game is these missions where it's like, do a certain amount of airtime. Notice how I'm not doing a whole second of airtime, but it's giving me a whole second. It rounds it up. So it rounds however long your airtime was and counts that. So basically, the strat is do loads of half-second airtimes.
Killed it in that one.
Alright.
And go.
So, basically, the strat here is do a flip, do a mani. Oh, I'm supposed to flip trick into that grind. I just fucked it. So, yeah, I'm just terrible. You do like a trick, a mani, and then you get the time, but I've just screwed it because now I've got to do it without the like slow-mo. So GL me, bro. That counts as a flip trick, doesn't it? Yeah. Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it does really mean 10 jumps.
Man, that was...
Hey yo, it's Joel. The plan B.
It's not easy to do them more than half a second though.
Up in the hills. You should check it out. Alright, later, man.
Strats for the slow run. Yeah, if you like mani till it slows you down, it makes it easier to get the flip into the grind. Because you can line it up because it's doing it slow. It's not easy to make them more than half a second though. I don't think it's like trivial. Because you've got to do the double grab to like pull them up. Otherwise they like take just under half a second and then you get 0 time every time you do them. So you can like have loads of time in the air and it still not count. Alright. F. Oh, didn't even lose time. Didn't even lose time. That's how good world record is, guys.
Damn, that was one of the illest photos I've ever taken.
man.
And trust me, I've taken tons.
I think this category is really good for like re-practicing the game when you haven't done it for a while.
Dude, he's a legend. We
I think that's what I'm going to use it for, like, because when I do Skate 2 or Skate 3 or something, I need to get back into the game. I think I'll run this category. Because the problem is, if you get a really good time this, like, doing this category,
He's gonna make a sick
that could have been a good start to an, like, a main category run. Wow, okay, we screwed that up. So the cool bit about this is, you get on the box, you go to the other box, you get off, and then you walk back and start pushing, so you can get over to this, like, spot.
That was clean.
Because you're trying to get over to this, like, spot over on your left as quick as possible to start this next mission. Feels good.
Yo, if this is all you
Okay,
gotta do
this
to
is
get
frustrating.
we're in there. Just duck under the truck and do a trick up the step up.
Yeah, man, that was sick.
It's quite a high gap, that.
Come back whenever you want.
Okay, and now the most fun game of Skate. Even this has RNG in though, because you're still waiting for him to bail. In Skate 2, they changed it so the game of Skates, the games of Skate, you start first. So then you don't just have to wait for them to bail, because this is really not fun if you're, like, better than them. Oh, he bailed the first one, that's sick. Alright, let's see how it goes. So you can 540 down it? No, this is easy. You can't lose. You can 540 down it. He doesn't know what a 540 is. He never even tries to do the trick. Just keep doing 540s. Why do you hate this game of Skate? This is the biggest joke. It's easier than Shingo, man.
Oh my god!
Even when he lands, he can't do it.
Hell yeah!
Confirmed best. Shit, right, what can we do? I don't know. Let's do a nollie shove. Nice.
Man, that was amazing!
Hey Hax20, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. That was a good split. When you suddenly realize you can just 540. Okay,
Hey, another deadline, another video.
5k points. This dude's right where I want to go. I thought that was it. 4976. I'm like going to try and split. All right, we basically finished the run now. So it wasn't a very good one, but we're almost done. And we could shave a second off. I think depending on how this one goes. Oh, we missed. We missed the push.
Alright, here it is.
That mission's the only mission where when you warp to it, it doesn't let you do it. Okay, we gotta land this. Oh, I didn't count it. Fuck, I think we're... Okay. 0.7 seconds behind. No way. I think we can maybe save time on the X Games vert split.
Oh, that was
It comes down to that.
material guaranteed.
Let's try and be fast with the menus as well. Okay, we're going to X Games.
Hello? Yeah, I hope this is the right
It's
number.
down here.
Anyway, this is Soundmaster Caleb from
It is down to the wire. I mean, I'm only going to take a second off. I wanted to do a 45-minute one. I mean, I definitely can. There's not a question about that. I wasn't expecting it to be done already. Well, it's not done. We just get to relax now because it's 10 minutes, like, to do this whole, like, split, so just get to chill. Oh, 4K. Oh, this one's, like, jam. Let's try and do something cool. What can we do that's cool? Let's see. I think it would be pretty sick to... Let's hit someone on that. Can I put a session marker? No. I just want to hit like a kickflip backtail. No, too high. I wonder if I can get up there to do it. I should be able to do a kickflip backtail. No, it's too high, I think. Never mind with that. It's front side anyway, but... There's my kickflip backtail. A dream. There's switch and all. I mean, it's just something about backtails that's just so beautiful. I think backside nose blunts as well, it's just, oh. I could do blunt slides both ways before I could do backtails, though, which was the weird thing. I don't know why, backtails just never felt right in my head. Maybe that's why I idolized them so much. Ooh, let's tray flip the grass gap. Oh, we fucking screwed that up. Here we go again. Oh, we missed it. We get a nice little tray flip. Nope. Tray flip too hard. I think I did a tray flip then, it just smells off. Hang on a sec. Oh no! Oh no! Laser! We failed in that mission. We almost lost. Imagine we lost X Games now because we're just pissing about. Now that would be sad.
No, you should have stayed. I had it.
What do we have to do? Oh yeah, this is a best trick.
Again, why
So like, they get quite decent points here, and like I think it would be pretty hard to beat them
Then I said stay.
if I didn't have my powers.
And I had him. I'm 8 and 1.
But we're okay.
You realize I'm 8 and 1, right?
I hate how it always sends you back to the challenge area. Like I just want to ride up here, I want to spin round, I want a backside flip nose manny, nollie flip out. Now that's what we like to see. Let's get a nice little nose blunt down here. Whoa, nose blunts don't like lock on in the same way in Skate 1. You have to do them more legit. That seemed good physics. That channel would be cool to try do. Let's try that. And we should be able to do that channel from here. I'm not gonna get enough speed, am I? Maybe. We did it. We skate did it, where we manied in between. That counts as far as the game's concerned, so it counts enough for me. Backsmith. Oh. Yeah, the backsmiths don't lock as nicely as well either in this game. Maybe they do. Maybe I'm just terrible. So basically, we're just going to find out when it's done, whether we managed it or not. And right now, we're just waiting. It all comes down to the vert and whether I can do it in one go. You need to get like enough points the first time you do vert, and then you just need to keep bailing. And if I can do that, then I can maybe shave off the time. It's the best trick, yeah. We should be able to get 2K here. This on the X Games, it's really good at like making sure you don't manny and keep getting loads of points through that way. Like, it doesn't let you keep manualing. Like, every time any of your wheels hit the ground, it counts it as done. So that'll do though. I don't think they can beat that. Should we try and get enough speed to do this channel then? I think we're gonna have to like skate around to get enough speed to do it though. You kind of already want to have a bit of speed before you start doing this nully nose manual thing. It's kind of hard from this area to get enough speed to do that.
Still mad how you're going.
Let's see. Or we push up here and like get pumped.
I am
down.
letting you know I will fight. I am fighting. I'll force everything I can.
No. It's just not happening. I wish there was like a proper speed glitch like the other games. It's like, I like how that surface is like super tight, but it lets you go up it. Can you no comply in this game? Doesn't look like it. Maybe I'm just terrible at no complies. Nah, you can't. I think it would have happened by now. Oh, that's so frustrating. To like try and no comply and it just doesn't work. Round 4. Can't believe, like, why did they decide to make this a 4-round mission? It's just too much. Maybe that's enough points. Oh, it gave me a bit of a high camera angle. Nice. Ooh, down here. Oh no, we manualed for too long. Rip. I mean, half of playing this game, once you can do the, like, landing glitch, is just doing front flips. Like, why wouldn't you? I wonder if there's somewhere big enough to do, like, a double, if it'll let you do it. I'm not sure if you can do double backflips in Skate 1. I know you can do them in Skate 2. And Skate 3, obviously. It'd be good to have a run in this game where you can only gain points from doing backflips. So every trick you do has to be a backflip, including going through the wall in Hole in the Wall and doing everything like that. Every time you gain points, it has to be a backflip. I think that'll be a fun run. Alright. We're down 2 seconds. We can pull it back. I think it's possible. Let's see how it goes. So where does this put us? Here. So we have to skate around the corner. Okay. It's all down to the wire now.
Yo, that's Danny Way. Man,
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can do it. We basically need to do it first try. Is that enough? 86.81, it's not. Fuck, fuck, fuck. We gotta go again. How is that not perfectly clean? 87.02. I don't know if that's enough, you know. I think you have to get in the 90s. But we're not going to get world record if we don't start bailing now. It still says I'm in first. Bail, bail, bail. Still says I'm in first, I think. So unless someone beats me this round, then we might have it. RNG, RNG. Contest complete. Yes! 45-42.